Most office jobs are not being replaced by better workers. They are being replaced by systems that do not sleep, do not ask for raises, and do not need benefits. That is not a prediction, it is already happening at scale. The question is not whether automation is coming. The question is which side of that shift you are positioned on. Most people inside traditional employment structures are watching this from the wrong angle. They see automation as a threat to their income. They do not see it as infrastructure they can use. This is the distinction that separates passive observers from home-based income builders. Notice this pattern. When a company automates a customer service department, they do not eliminate the revenue that department generated. They redirect it. The income stream does not disappear. The labor cost does. What remains is margin. And margin is what funds the next layer of automation. This is the internal logic of the automated income era. Revenue persists, human dependency shrinks. Most people react to this by updating their resume. A smaller group responds by building their own version of the same system. The home-based economy has always operated on a version of this principle. Time and attention converted into repeatable output. The difference now is that the tools available to someone working from a living room are functionally equivalent to what a mid-sized company would have paid 6 figures to implement 5 years ago. That gap has closed. Most people have not noticed. Inside what can be called the quiet output engine, a home-based income system built not on hours but on configured digital processes, the logic is straightforward. You build once, the system runs. You adjust based on output data. You build again. This is not passive income as it is typically described, it is leveraged output. The distinction matters because passive income implies no involvement. Leveraged output means your involvement is structural, not continuous. A traditional job requires your presence to generate income. The moment you stop showing up, the income stops. A leveraged output system requires your presence to build and maintain. But the output continues between your sessions. That asymmetry is the entire foundation of the automated income era. It is widely observed that the highest earners inside digital home economies do not work more hours than those who struggle. They work on different inputs. They spend time on architecture, not execution, on systems, not tasks. This shift in time allocation is rarely discussed because it is invisible from the outside. Consider how a morning looks inside a traditional employment model. Wake time is dictated by commute. Energy is spent in transit. Focus is consumed by institutional priorities. By the time genuine creative or economic output could occur, the most productive cognitive window has already been used by someone else's agenda. Notice this pattern. The home-based system does not eliminate work. It eliminates that specific tax on time and cognition. What replaces it is a structure where the first hours of the day can be allocated to income building rather than income reporting. That reallocation compounds, not immediately, but consistently. It is commonly seen that home-based income builders underestimate how much of their early struggle comes from trying to replicate employment logic inside an autonomous structure. They set task-based schedules. They measure productivity in hours worked. They look for external validation of effort. These are employment behaviors. They do not transfer cleanly into a system-based income model. The shift requires a different measurement framework. Not hours invested, but outputs generated. Not effort applied, but leverage created. This is the pattern. One of the most consistent income recalibrations in this space is moving from service-based delivery to system-based delivery. In a service model, your income ceiling is your available hours. In a system model, the ceiling is determined by the reach of the system itself. A home-based writer who sells individual articles has a service model. A home-based content architect who builds a distribution system around a topic area has a system model. The outputs may look similar from the outside. The income trajectories do not. This is the shift. The automated income era does not reward more work. It rewards better architecture. For home-based builders who are in an early stage, the practical entry point is identifying one repeatable output that can be configured to require less direct intervention over time, not eliminated, reduced, systematized. Digital planning systems, content calendars, automated delivery sequences, and AI-assisted production workflows are all tools that convert direct labor into configured leverage. Many home-based builders who have integrated structured planning environments including physical planning boards and digital workflow tools, report that the structural clarity alone changes how income time is allocated. It is worth noting that certain productivity planning systems available through standard retail channels have become common fixtures in home-based income setups, not as aesthetic choices, but as architectural ones. A link to one such system is in the description. This is the infrastructure layer most people skip. They look for the income method without building the system that sustains it. Notice this pattern. The automated income era is not replacing all work. It is replacing unstructured, unreplicable labor with configured, scalable systems. The jobs most at risk are not necessarily low skill, they are low architecture. They depend on consistent human presence to produce consistent output. High architecture work that builds systems, curates knowledge, manages digital assets, or creates repeatable audience relationships, is not being automated. It is being amplified by automation. This is where the home-based economy intersects with the broader economic shift. A mother building a content system around a specific knowledge area is not doing low architecture work. She is creating an asset. The fact that it is built from a home does not reduce its economic value. In most cases, it reduces the cost structure, which increases the margin. That margin is the foundation of long-term income autonomy. It is widely observed that the first year inside a home-based income system feels inefficient. Output is low. Systems are incomplete. The comparison to a traditional income, even an unstable one, creates doubt. This is a data problem, not a strategy failure. The early phase of any system-based income model is architecture investment. The returns are backloaded. The comparison point should not be month 3 against a full salary. It should be month 18 against where the current path leads. Most people do not run that calculation. They exit before the system reaches leverage. This is the exit pattern that the automated income era is quietly sorting out. Those who understand system logic and build through the early architecture phase are compounding. Those who exit early return to employment structures that are themselves being automated. The irony is precise. Leaving a home-based system for the stability of employment, at the exact moment employment is being restructured by automation, is the highest risk move available. This is the shift. The quiet output engine is not a method. It is a structural decision. A choice to allocate time towards systems that generate output beyond direct labor. It requires a different relationship with productivity measurement, a different tolerance for backloaded returns, and a clear understanding of what kind of work compounds. Home-based income systems built on knowledge, content, digital delivery, and audience infrastructure are not side projects. Inside the automated income era, they are the architecture of economic continuity. The office job is not being replaced by a better office job. It is being replaced by a system. The home is where the next generation of those systems is being built. Notice where you are positioned. Disclaimer: this video is for informational and educational purposes only. Nothing in this content constitutes financial, legal, or professional advice. Results from any home-based income strategy vary significantly based on individual effort, resources, and market conditions. Some links in the description may be affiliate links, meaning the channel may earn a commission at no additional cost to you.